Hey guys, it's Rosanna. So today I'm going to be doing a look from my Little Mermaid palette from Sephora. I love this palette. Limited edition. Of course, I got two because y'all know how obsessed I am with Little Mermaid. So today it's going to be like greens, a little bit of teal, some shimmer. I know the lighting is not the best. Please excuse the lighting and the quality. I'm doing it from my laptop. So anyway, so the first thing I'm going to start with, of course, is a primer. We all know you gotta have a primer. I use the Urban Decay anti-aging primer. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my lid. Just a little bit. Again, forgive me, I'm gonna be looking up because my mirror is up above my laptop. Okay, so I primed my lid with the primer. So I'm gonna use this color called Atlantica, and I'm just gonna get a little bit on my finger, and then I'm just gonna place it onto my eyelid. I like using my fingers a lot to do eyeshadow, but I'll also be using brushes as well. So I'm just placing it on my eyelid. I'm not gonna go any higher than that because I'm gonna be doing a crease color. So I'm gonna get a crease brush, and I'm going to use a color called actually, I'm not sure what it's called. It's an inglot shadow. It's this kind of like a matte teal color. So I'm going to get that little bit in my brush. And I might have to kind of look at a little mirror and my big mirror because I can't see very well. So I'm going in my crease with that. And the point to any good eyeshadow definitely is blend. Blend, blend, blend. You have to blend or it's not going to come out right. So I'm just going to kind of pack it on and blend as I go. I'm really liking the inglot shadows. I hadn't used them very much, but I bought a few of them and they're freaking awesome. Okay, so forgive me, it might take me a minute to get the shadow on. I'm actually going to grab that little mirror so I can see a little bit better. Sorry if it's kind of blocking. I have a big space, so I'm going to be taking it all the way out here because that's how I like my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go all the way out here. I'm going to use my brush for right now, but then now I'm actually going to just use my finger and get a little bit of that eyeshadow and then pack it on that way too. This way you get a little bit more pigment onto your eyeshadow, or excuse me, onto your eye. Just kind of packing on the pigment there. I think I just dipped into a different color eyeshadow. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I'm going to take it out here. Don't worry about the mess. We can clean it up after. Q-tips will be your best friend. So I'm just tapping it on. I love this color. It's so pretty. A nice matte teal shadow. Okay, so it kind of looks kind of messy right now, but it's okay because I'm going to blend. So I'm going to get this color. It's like a green with a little bit of glitter. It's called Fins, and I'm going to put a little bit of that right in the middle and blend those colors together. Okay, so I'm going to get a Q-tip and I'm going to clean up a little bit of the mess that I made. I just used spit. That's a good cleaner. And just really just make it a nice clean line. Normally I would do my eyeshadow first, do my shadow first and then do my makeup. But for the video purposes, I'm doing my eyeshadow last. So now I'm just going to use that same brush, but I'm going to clean it off, and I'm going to go into that Fin color, which is like a medium green with a little bit of glitter to it. This palette is so cool. I think the colors are so much prettier, I think, than the Cinderella palette that they came out with. I'm very happy that they came out with the Little Mermaid one before they stopped doing the whole like Disney princess line, because I would have been very mad if I wouldn't have got a Little Mermaid palette. Okay, so I'm blending that, and now I'm going to go in with a black from Urban Decay. It's called Oil Slick, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that and put it right at the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to tap it on. I like to just give it just a little bit of a smoked look, not something like super dark, just enough to give it a little bit more definition. And I usually just, anytime I do like the dark on the edges, I literally just do a little bit on my finger and just do like a V and then blend it out. Okay, and then I'm going to go back again with that Fin color and blend those together. Okay, and then I'm going to get my Q-tip again and clean this line up one more time. Okay, so now I'm going to use another color from Inglot. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a teal with a little bit of shimmer. It's a little bit lighter than the teal that I had in the crease. So now I'm going to go above that. I have a good space, so I can use, like, do a couple midtones. So I definitely utilize the space. You can see I got makeup on my face. Lovely, lovely. I'm making a mess, as always. Okay, so I'm gonna fix that with my handy dandy powder. Okay, so I'm gonna continue blending that teal color, and again, I'm gonna get that little mirror really quick so I can see it just a little bit better. So I'll try to get a little bit closer, but I'm just going above that matte teal and blending it all together. Okay, so now I'm going to use that first color I used, the Atlantica. I'm going to put that a little bit above the fin color that I did. So I'm going to put that just right above it. If you can see, I'm going to grab a little bit more of that color and put it right above the fin colors. Okay, and now I'm gonna get a color from the palette. It's called Sick of Swimmin'. It's like this pink, not pink, excuse me, this white that has a little bit of like a pearlescent color. It's really pretty, and I'm putting that on my brow bone as a highlighter, if you can see. Probably not, because it's not the best quality of lighting. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over that with Urban Decay's Space Cowboy. It's the Moon Dust eyeshadows. I absolutely love these eyeshadows because this one is just basically glitter, and it's not like a chunky glitter. It's a very fine glitter, and it just makes everything sparkle. It's so pretty. So I'm putting that right here where I put the Atlantica color, and I'm also putting that on my brow bone for the highlight there as well. So I had already added a little bit of mascara, so I'm going to add my eyelash. I use the Red Cherries number 100s. I'm using 100 right now. Normally I like the 5s or the 100, but today I have the 100s. I feel like the Red Cherries are like the best eyelashes. I've been using them for a lot of years now, and they stay really well. The duo glue really makes everything stay on longer too. I mean, people always tell me like, I can't put eyelashes on, they always fall off. I'm like, what glue are you using? If you're not using duo, then it's probably not going to stay on. So I'm just going to place that on my lid, trying to keep it very close to the lash line. I kind of poke it and make sure it's really into that lash line. You don't want to see any gaps with your eyelashes. And it is that simple. Very, very easy to put on eyelashes. Just got to practice a little bit. Okay, so my eyelash is on, if you want to see. And then I am going to use the Kat Von D liquid liner. It's called Trooper. So it's a pen, like a pen liquid liner. And I'm going to pull my eyelid, and I go right at the corner. And I just go straight across. Okay, well, apparently oh, that never happens. Okay, I didn't put it down all the way. Okay, so I'm going to go right across. I think I was being too cocky with my eyelashes. Now it's all like messing up. Okay, I'm gonna grab the little mirror for this one, and to do the wing, I draw it this line first, and then I connect it, and then I just fill it in. I'm just gonna make this line just a little bit thicker to match the other one. With liner, you definitely want to take your time because it's really hard to do at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. I don't think these are even, so give me a minute. Okay, that's better. Okay, and then now I'm going to go with the eyeliner in the waterline, and I'm going to be using Buxom eyeliner. I normally don't use this type of eyeliner. I usually use Urban Decay pencil in 0 or the Makeup Forever in 0L. But I got this as gratis, so I'm going to use it. So I haven't really tested it that well, so we'll see how this works today. It goes on pretty smooth. Okay, so that was really easy. So I just put it in my waterline. And now I'm going to get a little angled brush and just the same colors that I put on the top, I'm going to put at the bottom. So I'm going to go with that Atlantica, which was that like light green eyeshadow, which has a little bit of white too. It's like a white, if that makes any sense. So I'm going about right here, and then I'm going to do the thin color and put it really close. And then I'm going to go in with that Inglot color, which was that matte green, and go right underneath. I'm going to put a little bit more. And then now I'm going to go in with that oil slick, which was that black with a little bit of glitter, and put it right at the corner to match where I put that black at the edge. Alrighty, so again, I usually do my eyes first because I hate fallout, but I'm just going to kind of clean up a little bit of the fallout with my powder. And then I'm going to put a little mascara, and then I am done. So, I mean, blending is definitely the key for any look to work. So using your brushes, using your fingers to blend, as long as you're blending, everything should turn out fine. Okay, so I'm just doing the mascara face, putting a little bit of mascara underneath the eyes, and adding a little bit to my lashes. And there, I am done. So that was pretty fast, easy. I love teals, greens, blues. I think because I love Little Mermaid, I just love those colors, wearing them, playing with them. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.